No parent, doctor, or government has the right to sterilize or mutilate children. This is abuse of a child's basic human rights.
My name is Chloe Cole, and I am a detransitioned 20-year-old woman from California who underwent medical transition from ages 12 to 16. I was given puberty blockers and testosterone at 13 and had a double mastectomy at 15 years old. My healthcare provider failed me in many ways, but the worst was pushing me towards medical transition when I was just a child. They should have protected me. I was lied to that it would cure me of being female and make me into a young man. But what transition really is a series of poisons and bodily modifications that will ultimately end in an early death. Increased risk of stroke, heart attack, higher rates of all sorts of different cancers, permanent sterility, early onset osteoporosis, PCOS, stunted brain development, sexual dysfunction, early onset dementia, and of course, regret, followed by extreme depression and suicidal ideation, are all things that I think we can agree that a young woman or young man should not have to worry about. And yet here I am. Instead of receiving proper support, I was fast-tracked into medical transition. I have suffered a multitude of complications from the blockers, the cross-sex hormones, and surgery. My quality of life is still being impacted to this day. My surgeon avoided me when I detransitioned. He refused to provide care, and he gave me advice that worsened my physical condition. I don't know what the status of my fertility is, if I'm ever going to be able to become a mother. But I know that I am never going to be able to nurse my future children. My parents initially resisted medical intervention because they wanted to allow me to grow into an adult first. They wanted me to be comfortable, but they were not okay with going beyond shorter haircuts and dressing and presenting as a boy. They wanted me to explore without intervention, but doctors manipulated them with the false ultimatum. Would you rather have a dead daughter or a living son? They loved me. They wanted me to be okay, and this was the only option that they were given. So they were coerced into consenting. No parent, doctor, or government has the right to sterilize or mutilate children. This is abuse of a child's basic human rights. Kansas has entrusted you with the responsibility to make decisions to protect their right to grow into healthy, thriving adults. Seize this moment to stand on the right side of history. Protect children from what I and many of my generation have endured. Thank you for your commitment to protecting the health, safety, and future of the children in your state. Your leadership in this moment will make a lasting difference for generations to come. Thank you for your time.